Marvel, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, and more. 100 years of Hollywood history are on public display for the first time ever at the Icons of Darkness exhibit. For the past 60 years, one man has gathered movie costumes and props used by stars like Jim Carrey and Robert Downey Jr. into one of the world's largest private collections.
About 80% of the stuff is hero costumes and props that are all screen used. Some of them are production made, and what that means is they're made from original molds that the production company made.
Professionally known for co-creating Miley Cyrus's Hannah Montana, Rich Correll's personal passion is sci-fi and fantasy films. As a child actor, he would explore the Universal Studios lot for a peek at the makeup effects for iconic monster movies.
I saw this head laying in the trash from a movie called Abbott and Costello Meet Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It was the head of Mr. Hyde. I knew what it was, and I said to this guy behind the counter, like, hey, I was 10 years old, can I take this?
Correll's collection is always growing. Soon we may be seeing Robert Pattinson's Batsuit from this year's The Batman on display. And for pieces from the 1920s and 30s that have been lost to time, Correll commissioned high-end replicas to be made by the best artists in the world.
My favorite pieces is Margaret Hamilton from The Wizard of Oz. Judy Garland was my next-door neighbor, and so I used to go over there and talk to her about The Wizard of Oz, and she said that Margaret Hamilton, who looks like this old hag, was actually a very sweet, sweet lady. She was only 36 years old when she made that movie, but that's really the most iconic witch in the history of the movies, and I love that piece.